Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content such as Camp Zero Base 1, 17's Nana Tour, 17 in the Soup, Finding Stray Kids, Blackpink House, EXO's Ladder, EXO Showtime, A-Pink Showtime, and tons of other content including extra variety shows, K-dramas, animes, and movies. Hey guys, Angie here. Today we were checking out SKZ episode 45 to 2024 SKZ conference. So either this is another like company themed thing, or it's gonna be like a video thinking of ideas for SKZ. I don't know, something along those lines. So I guess kind of looking forward to it. I'm not like a big fan of company concept variety show videos, episodes, but then Stray Kids have always made it more interesting, so, but I don't know if they're doing that, I can't tell. It's definitely not a skit, so yeah, let's just hop into the video.
지금 이 시기에 우리 스키즈가 이대로 괜찮은가? 잠깐만 창빈 씨, 여기 가장 멋있는 멤버가 주도하여 진행을 돼 있는데 오늘 좀 아니신 것 같거든요. 야, 우리 오늘 가장 멋있는 우리 릭스쿤
슈퍼 샤이 하지 마라. 슈퍼 샤이 make it more.
여기 앞에 종이 보이시죠?
네.
2024 버전으로 자신을 소개할 수 있는 간단한 소개말 같은 거와 함께 자기소개를 적어주시면 됩니다.
나를 담기엔 이 종이가 좀 작긴 한데.
이거 내 이름 써야 되는 거 아니야? 자, 어디다 놓는 거야 이거?
자, 우리 리노부터 소개해 주세요.
리노입니다.
자, 2024 시즌의 리노였습니다. 자, 방찬.
예, 안녕하세요. 크리스 뱅입니다.
크리스 뱅입니다.
Oh, Bangshan with the black hair.
멋있네요.
I like when Bangshan has black hair because I feel like the white, like blonde, like washes him out.
릭시 씨 그냥 앞에다가 이렇게 붙여.
Whereas Felix, I feel like is born blonde, and I think he's lying to us by saying, like, I feel like they want us to think he's not born blonde, but like, I'm pretty sure Felix was born as a blonde. It's just in his nature.
영목 씨 왜 행복이에요?
Cause he's a baby.
재밌게 하고 싶었어요.
오, 재밌어요.
방금 날아가는 것도 재밌었잖아요. 방금. 그러면 된 거예요.
아주 좋았어요.
See, I told you, Changmin after the 2Kid show episode, Changmin was like, Felix isn't into me anymore, so I gotta kind of go after him now. Like he was missing Felix being in love with him, and I feel like he's gonna start flirting with him.
이런 느낌인지 모르고 정말 저를 소개.
That's my theory of 2024.
2024년에도 주대야? 이대로 괜찮아 정말로?
Why did he sound like Mino? Did Hyunjin not sound like Mino there? Like, I deadass thought that was him. Like the voice, the delivery.
주대 보이는 계속된다.
주대야? 2024년에도 주대야?
Is this not Mino speaking? Like, you know how Mino always like Loki shouts? Like that, like he kind of like talks in that like voice. I don't think I've ever really, when Hyunjin talks in an expressive, exaggerated way, it's kind of like a little more like not high pitched, but like, you know, a little bit of a drama queen. This is like aggressive. This is Mino energy. What happened? What is going on in 2024?
이대로 괜찮아 정말로?
주대 보이는 괜찮은.
Come on, Lo. Like that's Mino speaking.
괜찮은가?
뭐 그냥 말
Like if I didn't see Hyunjin, I would have thought that was Mino.
2024에도 나 라이엔인데?
Jisung's not here.
올해도 변함.
How do we have? Wow, someone looks great.
재미없어요.
SKZ though. Jisung is weird.
스키즈 예능감 이대로는 괜찮은.
I don't like it.
자, 마지막.
Return.
아. 자.
Oh, I think it's just weird. I really, no offense to the other members, but I feel like Jisung's the star of SKZ. Like I feel like without him, the energy's not there. Like he brings that oomph. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I thought Stray Kids couldn't make it through Kingdom without Hyunjin. So I mean, like, we went through that. We can go through one episode. SKZ without Jisung.
개똥이 한 분이 대리 출석을 좀 해주셨습니다.
아, 네네. 우리 한이가
They have a whole family for him.
네, 맞습니다.
Who was
저희가 어느덧
who was
7년 차로
who was he sick with? Was he sick?
7년 차. 7년 차를 맞았으니까.
So we have reached our contract era. Let's see what happens.
기회와
There's no way they're breaking up. So either we're leaving JYP
SWOT 보통 마케팅의 언어로 쓰이죠.
or I don't know. What do you guys think?
SWOT 아닌 것 같아. S strength, W weakness, O opportunity. T는
Opportunity.
T야?
장민이 형, what's 위협?
위협 is 약간 위협을 느꼈어.
위협이 좀 약간
She's like, I kind of like that.
기회 그냥 반대라고 생각하면 되는 거지.
나 위협을 느꼈어.
아,
석이는 이엔씨로 하시죠. 이엔이가 또 글씨가 너무 이쁘거든요.
Why is he just having a blast here? Wait, what? I didn't even. Why does this instrumental remind me of Ice Cream by Blackpink?
저는 약점에 바로 하나 듣겠습니다. 키 하나 듣겠습니다. 저희가 항상 방키를 잃어버리거든요. 호텔에 가면.
그렇죠. 방키를 잃어버리죠.
그 약점을 또 현진이가 또 키라고 해준 것 같은데 그 키 맞죠? 맞아요. 네, 그 키예요. 네, 여러분들 방키 잘 챙기세요. 네.
It's okay. Support you, Changbin. Short kings.
유행의 느림. 항상 뒷북칩니다 저희.
Or I feel like you're always one step ahead.
스컬도 한
Or like on time.
뒷북 퀴즈 그리고 또 저희가 게임을 못 합니다.
가장 큰 역할을 하고 있는 1등 공신이 있긴 하죠.
네, 있죠.
있죠 노란 머리.
아니,
But apparently he's not good. Why is
지금
my mouse keep moving? I'm not even touching it.
롤폼 다 주워가지고.
철권 폼도 다 죽었고.
맞아요.
게임을
맞아요.
못하더라.
What was that laugh? I have never heard Felix laugh like that. Okay, so what happened was after Two Kids show, I'm guessing Changmin went to Felix's room and was like, "Listen, I miss you. I'm sorry about the whole Hyunjin thing the past couple years. Like, I want us to get back to where we were circa 2017. Can we find that love again?" And I feel like they went on a little honeymoon and they're back and their love is flourishing. Like, I'm happy for them, but can you put that away and focus on the concept of the show today? Like, quit flirting. It's alright. You're making me no lonely because Jisung's not here.
게임을
맞아요.
못하더라.
네. 뭐 게임 뭐 그럼 가볍게.
근데 잠깐만 우리
And yes, that's
약점
flirting.
3개월 동안
If Felix is laughing at your joke, he's flirting.
왜 자꾸 약점만 보이죠?
Specifically if your name is Changbin.
그러니까 강점을 좀 말해주세요. 뭐가 있을까요?
내가 얘기할게. 야, 우리 팀에 강점 없어? 너 자신을 네가 알아야지. 자신 없냐? 강점, 퍼포먼스. 우리 강점이라고 하면 또 이거 빼줄 수 없죠. 스테이죠.
좋아요.
장점이
좋아요.
많은 그룹이었네요.
꽤 있네요.
네. 구기 종목
정말 못하죠.
Only some.
그래도 절반은
Not half the
괜찮죠?
group.
절반에 승민 씨 포함인가요?
Wow, I'm the same person.
창빈 씨 포함인가요? 전 포함이죠.
구기 정말 잘했는데 수영은 못. 그치 수영은 기회다가 창빈의 수영 가능성.
Lino, cover your ears.
기회에다가 창빈 복근 써줘.
Wow, we're flirting heavy
왜
today.
우린 2년 동안
Felix is
그걸
giving the
아직 못 봤단
look.
말이야.
최다 민 보유 강점.
근데 약점에다가 똑같이 써. 그거를.
Yeah.
요 정도 나왔습니다, 여러분들.
많이 나왔다. 약점이 많이 없네.
I do not know what this chart is.
위협에 많을 뿐.
그럼 우리 한번 강점에 저
He is so cute.
강점을 어필을 안 할 수가 없어요. 강점에 또 가장 보이는 거.
귀여움 상민 씨.
귀여움. 우리 귀여움.
We do have Felix. Yeah. Wow.
귀여움을 한번 어필을 한번 해.
Why do we just all think the same?
어디 보면 돼요?
That was already. You did it. You just did it. You looked cute.
누구세요?
용보가 촬영 시작 전에 너를 담당하고 있는 카메라부터 체크를 해야지.
죄송합니다. 어디 계시?
She's already being cute.
강점을 쓸까? 창빈 카메라 체크 이런 거.
왜 당연하지. 난 여기 보이거든.
윙크하는 거 봐. 어떡하지? 야 그럼 기회 아니냐 기회? 약점일 수도. 위협일 수도.
스키즈의 강점 어필. 귀여움.
네.
용복이가 한번 어필해 주세요.
3, 2, 1.
Is she seducing us? Or is this cute or like?
진기명기 아닌가요?
미안해, 내가 어필하려고 했는데 실패했어.
아니야 어필 됐어요. 건치였습니다. 건치인 게 중요.
오케이 강점의 건치. 최다 민 보유?
최다민 보유. 아 사실 이게 또 투표가 있었대요. 예.
아 진짜?
작년 한 해 가장
뜨거웠던
밈. 엄마가라는 밈이. 예.
See, okay, so you know, like when I watch Stray Kids, they reference the oh, but I've never seen any other idols doing it. And I feel like a trendy meme is something that other people do. Was it popular in Korea? Because I've only seen Stray Kids mention it, but apparently it was like a really big meme. But I haven't like seen other idols mentioning it, and trust me, I watched idols last year. So I'm like, where was it? Was it just like was it like a GIF or like I call it a GIF, but whatever. Was it like that? Like, what do they mean by meme? Is it just like people watch that clip a lot? Or like, are they just referring to in the fandom it was a big meme? But I think they mentioned it on Hyung show, which is where I found out it was like a trendy meme. So like, what's a meme in K-pop? Like, what's considered a meme? Because I feel like a meme, in my opinion, is like a short little clip that you use to like respond to things or like express something. But I feel like meme is something different when people are talking about like this, where I feel like it's referring to something that people know, like a trendy, like a trend, like something like that. Like I feel like the word meme is different now than when I'm thinking of it, because I think of meme as like an image or like a little clip. But I think they're just saying like, oh, it was like a very known quote. I don't know. But I haven't seen anyone refer to it except when I watch Stray Kids.
그냥 그래서 그게 그래서 그렇습니다.
오늘도 밈 만들지 않았나요? 아까 노래 부르면서 막 밈 만들고 계시던데.
널 만날 수 있는 날, 난 운동 같고 보이지 않던 삼두가.
Is that gonna be a meme? What it?
참 재밌네요.
That's more like just a funny moment.
일단 강점의 어필은 끝났습니다. 약점과 위협은 이제 새해가 밝았으니까 2024년이기 때문에 이거에 대한 대책 논의를 오늘
I feel like their
해보려고.
budget has downgraded because we're just in a warehouse.
우리는 안 잃어버리는 게 중요하죠.
You know, I think you're fine. You're not that short compared to everyone else. What is he like?
맞아요.
Oh, Ian, you better shut up. You're like the second
근데
tallest.
이거에 대한 대책 논의를 어떻게 하면 될까요? 지금에서 우유를 많이 마신다고 해서 지금
But Mino's like 5'9", right?
커지지 않습니다.
Because I think Felix and Changbin and Chan are like 5'8", 5'7".
가 너무 중요합니다.
키를 기회로 갖고.
How tall is Mino? We'll get to this part.
그렇다면 또 이런 방법이 있습니다. 키를 저희가 잃지 않는 게 중요해요.
Mino.
예를 들면 키는 줄어들 수가 있어요. 나이를 들면서. 목을 피고 거북목을 좀 조심하시고.
Mino was tall. I thought Mino was tall. I thought he was tall. He's tiny. Mino's tiny. I thought he was tall. I thought he was like 5'9". He's 5'8", which isn't that big of a difference, but it puts everyone else way lower than I thought. Like, Lucy should join Stray Kids. I feel like he would fit in nicely. Okay, wait, but Mino is taller than Felix. So how tall is Felix? I thought Felix was 5'8". Oh, Felix. Felix. I understand now. I understand. They are short kings. Now, to put in perspective, I don't think 5'7" is short, because I actually just don't find tall people attractive. Like, I do. Like Hyunjin's attractive, but like in person, that's intimidating. Don't like that. Never had a crush on someone tall. Always had a crush on a person like a couple inches taller than me, which would be like 5'7". Height is just not something I think is attractive, actually. Like, it's actually like, if you're tall, I probably like you less, to be honest. Does that mean? I don't care. So like, Stray Kids are like, wow, Hyunjin's only 5'10". Oh. No, it says 5'11". Okay, different websites are saying different things. Like some are saying Hyunjin's 5'11", some are saying he's 5'10". How tall is Ian then? I thought Ian was 5'10". How tall is he? Guys, what's an accurate website? Because wait, people dislike Ian? What the fuck? Okay, well now we're getting into drama.
항상 바른 자세로 키를 한번 지켜보도록
Felix
합시다.
is tiny.
마음이 아프네.
다음 약점.
I always call him tiny
이거의
because
가장
he's cute, but he's actually tiny.
느리지 않을까?
He's a baby.
릭스가 좀
트렌디하죠. 네, 트렌디하죠.
Is Felix trendy or are the trends just
개인적으로는 승민
Felix?
씨가 뭐요? 승민 씨가 좀 느린 유행을
맞아요.
Who came first, the trend or Felix?
끄는 경향이 있어요.
예를 들면
예를
Was
들면
long hair a trend or did Hyunjin and Felix create it?
좀 얼마 안 되긴 했지만 끝났습니다.
네, 끝났어요. 그러니까 그때 킹덤에서부터 시작을 했죠.
우리하고 거의 한 2년 가지 않았나요?
맞아 2년 동안
맞아요. 정말 오래 갔어요. 그러면은 용목 씨가 이거에 대해서 어떻게 뭐 대책 같은 게 있으세요? 방법이 있을까요?
인스타 릴스나
아,
아니면 틱톡이나
TikTok.
인터넷에
Why is he always
많이
talking like a
구경을
grandpa? He's too into this role
진짜
sometimes.
도움 많이 되거든요. 그래서 무야호 같은 그런 소리가 안 나오고
I feel like they haven't said Muyaho in like a while.
요즘 우리 팀 내에서 가장 유행하는 뭐 유행어가 있나요?
지금 여기서
I'm so glad they acknowledge that's old because that's been bothering me.
엄청 늦었지. 입에 지금 너무 짝 달라붙어요.
And I didn't like it even when it was trendy. So
그다음 약점.
게임을 못 합니다. 이거는 근데 발전 가능성 자체가 없을 것 같아요.
게임을 잘하려면 일단 시간 투자를 많이 해야 돼요.
being
아니, 근데
good at
시간
games
투자가
is
제가 봤을 때는 아닌
boring.
것 같아요.
그러니까 그런 경우가 참 안타까운 경우가 있긴 해요. 시간 투자를 많이 해도 안 되는 경우가 있긴 해요.
예를 들면
예를 들면 이제 그 있어요 제 친구 중에
아 친구 누군데요?
제 친구 중에 그 지금 이름 기네 있어요.
아 그러면 이거는 대책이 없는 거네요.
아, 근데 이것도 기회일 수도 있어요. 왜냐면 우리는 한 명 빼고는 이게 그렇게 투자를 하지 않잖아요. 시간을.
맞아요.
그러니까 우리가 투자했을 때
he's so
어떻게 될지
sad.
모르는 거니까
그래서
기회로 바꾸죠.
기회네.
All I hope is we don't have an episode where they go to a PC cafe. Like I just don't want that. Like I just don't want another idol group spending 2 episodes playing video games. But I know it's gonna happen, so I just have to prepare myself for the boringness that is watching idols play games. Unless they play the fun games, like the one with the cats and you have to like, I think they're cats, right? You have to like climb on top of each other. That one's fun to watch. But they're probably gonna play that League of Legends sudden attack games, and I don't like those.
아 그래.
그리고 또 오프라인 게임도 있죠.
예를 들면 뭐 예능에서 하는 뭐 작건에서 하는 그런 게임들에 있어서 우리가 못한다는 말이 정말 많아요. 스테이가 와 스키 진짜 게임
Oh, they're gonna play games. I had to prepare for that episode to be really boring.
그 가장 큰 원인은 일단 우리가 승부욕이 없습니다. 승부욕이.
그러면 이제 어떤 게임을 하면
That's actually true. I think people think they're really competitive, but honestly, compared to a lot of groups, they're pretty chill. It's only like 2 members who care that much.
안 해준다 가위바위보.
오.
아,
Damn.
묵찌빠 잘하지 않을까요 우리?
안 해준다 말고. 몽몽.
너무 잘하네. 아 그럼 어떤 게임을 하면 누구보다 잘할 수 있을까? 뭐 없을까요?
어목조동.
이거 그 물고기랑 뭐
모기,
나무
나무, 조가 뭐 이렇게 세 종류들.
아 뭔지 알아.
그거 알죠? 동물 막 사자, 개, 김승민 이런 거 얘기하면 돼. 예를 들어서 어목조동, 창빈 조,
Has Mino have blonde hair?
리노 동.
Like blonde, not like the light brown.
아이엔 조.
뭐 있지?
그래 이런 식이죠.
내가 이렇게 못한다는 말이
Which like he'll look good with blonde hair, but I think we've seen him. I can't remember. We had like light hair during
승부욕이 없는 게 아니고 진짜 실력이 없어.
Ordinary hair. I think? Was it Ordinary?
승부욕이. 오케이, let's go.
Let's go, Mr. Ozzy Hyunjin.
리믹스 돼버린.
리믹스 아니었어. 오케이.
어목조동.
현진 조,
시조새.
What the fuck is that?
사자, 승민
광어. 광어. 이게
뭐냐고?
광어. 창빈동.
코뿔소.
아 이거 늦었잖아요.
아니
Babe, you might as well not have even tried.
코뿔소가 뭐야?
살리고. 이엔동.
코끼리.
Kokiri.
새. 조였나?
They look so happy here.
조.
한턴을 못 돌았어.
극복하려다가 오히려 더 약점을 보이는 느낌이라서 여기서 넘어가도록 하겠습니다.
하늘에서 내려온 토끼가 하는 말
Bunny, 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 dun, dun, dun.
바니.
안 했잖아요.
지금 하는 거였어?
He's like, I was just watching.
게임도 못하고 큰일 났습니다.
자자자자자 하늘에서 내려.
They actually don't play that many games now that I think about it.
움치치.
바니.
A lot of their variety stuff is like the like vacation-y things or like
당근.
maybe an occasional mafia. But like they mainly do skits
가장 큰 주범은
with like
이쪽이라고
small
생각합니다.
games.
네, 이런 게임은 진짜 못해.
이해가 자신 있는 게임 한번 해보자. 그래.
저 369 잘합니다.
그걸 진짜 못하면
Wait,
이해가
Strange
자신 있는 게임
Island.
한번 해보자. 그래.
저 369 잘합니다.
그걸
Right when they were at the dinner thing.
그럼 245로 해볼까요? 245. 여기서부터 갈게요.
Have we seen Stray Kids drink? They should do a drinking episode.
각자 잘하는 종목이 다른 걸로. 약점.
What is Felix's laugh? I feel like he's trying out new laughs.
좋아요. 자, 그럼 이제 게임은 그냥 진짜 망한 걸로 하고, 진짜 못하는 걸로
없는 걸로 합시다.
I want to be in charge of their.
근데 저는
I want to be in charge of their variety show. I feel like I have like a lot of ideas I would like them to do. A lot of like fun games they can do. I feel like I just have lots of ideas, and they're mainly stolen from other groups. But like, who cares? Like I would like them to do, as I always say, and I've been wanting groups to do this for a long time, and they still haven't done it. Like a fashion-based episode. We've had groups kind of do it, like in Hypen and TXT. This mainly comes from that one BTS episode from like 2017, where they went into each other's in their own dorms, and they picked out their outfit, like an outfit from their own closet, and they like, what do you word it? Like they didn't know who was gonna wear their outfit, so they picked an outfit from their own closet, not knowing who was gonna get that outfit. So like if Namjoon's like 5'11", and like Suga's 5'8", and very petite, and like Namjoon's kind of big. So if he got Yoongi's outfit, Suga's outfit, it wouldn't fit him, but he would have to like wear it. Like stuff like, so I would love to see a group kind of do something in that realm. We had in Hypen, but like in Hypen's was they went shopping, and it was kind of boring. Well, not boring, it was actually pretty fun, but like the outfits weren't that interesting because they kind of just picked simple outfits that would look good on anybody, to be honest. But that's why I think it's cool if it's like their own outfits, not like shopping for someone. Like you, from your own closet, pick something for someone else to do. Or we can do like Hyunjin, like Going 17 had this episode like a long time ago before they kind of revamped their show, where they went and like did paintings and stuff, and they would like, and they like flower bouquets. I like those episodes, like things where like they learn something, and there's always like someone who's really good at it. So Hyunjin would probably be really good at it, but like someone who's not that good, which would probably be like Changbin, no offense. So stuff like that. Also, daycare episodes, I'm always a fan. We've already kind of had that when they went to Child Cloud and like babysat, but like all of them babysitting at like a daycare. I'm watching Winner do that right now, and it's so fun, so cute. And obviously, Monsta X are very popularly known for doing the daycare episode a long time ago. Maybe something like, I feel like they used to do these fun things on their show, Finding Stray Kids. But I feel like after that show, they haven't done those things. Like the Running Man-esque vibes, where they were running around to Latte World and stuff. Maybe an episode where we kind of become each other. So like switching opposite members. So like I guess it would be Mino and Felix like switching each other's hobbies because I feel like Mino doesn't really care much for video games stuff. So like maybe or like switch dorms for the day. I always thought it'd be cool if this wouldn't be on Stray Kids show, but like I was just thinking about that. Like I always thought it'd be a cool idol show idea, like just idol in general, where we switch leaders. I don't know how a group would be able to do that though. It'd have to be like in the same company. I feel like they wouldn't agree otherwise. So I guess maybe Bangchan can switch idols with idols leader roles with name. Ganil. Ganil from Extraordinary Heroes. It's a band, so it'd be kind of like it'd be hard. I would love it to be like maybe Bangchan switches with like Subin from Stray Kids or something. That would be cool. But I don't think they would be able to do that. You'd have to like really agree with it because it would have to be like a whole different company. But anyways,
생각합니다.
I just have so many fun ideas and no one wants to do them.
아 맞아요. 던지는데.
Or like it's been done, but it hasn't been done in a while.
것도 은근히 좀 합니다.
근데 린 형은 피구 잘하겠네요.
아 피고요.
네. 왜냐면 야구에 공도 잘 던지시고
They also haven't done the school
축구할 때
thing,
골키퍼에도 피하시고
really.
좋네.
피구를 잘하시겠네요.
피구 한번 해보시죠.
저 피구 제대로 해본 적 없어요.
Same.
나중에 한번 피구 한번 해보시죠.
우리 피구 그것도 하자. 그 지켜주는
Where you, yeah,
너무 설레.
you have to hide behind the person.
나 진짜 갑자기 새록새록 떠오르네. 나를 지켜줬던 여자애가 있었어요. 뒤에 숨어가지고 제가 그때 조그맸거든요.
What instrumental is this? Because all I can hear is Ice Cream now, and I know it's I think one of their songs, but I can't remember which song it was.
이제 정말 저희가 이 아이돌 생활을 하면서 겪는 끔찍한 상황들을 이렇게 A, B로 이렇게 보기가 주어질 텐데 이제
Oh, so
저희가
like which one's
거기서 더
worse?
끔찍한 상황을 저희끼리 다수결로 의견을 정해서 고르면
His piercing is real, right?
자 그럼 바로
No, it just doesn't look real. Wow, I can't read.
아니 근데
You're wearing flashy underwear for the first time in a
왜 저게
while.
제
But like, that's kind of a style for idol. I don't really care about the style, but like, I wouldn't bat my eye at it because I've seen. Well, if your pants were up, I guess that would be embarrassing.
아니 뒤에 휴지 걸려 있는 거 킹받네.
야, 저 화장실에서 볼 일이 근데 또 볼 일이 두 가지 종류가 있잖아요.
I wouldn't notice. Like, I mean, you'd have to be looking really deeply at a member to notice if their pants ripped in that area.
어떤 종류의 볼 일을 말씀하시는 걸까요?
그럼 딱 지금 그 화장실에 앉아 있는데 딱 그거야.
근데 지금
Why?
올라가기에는 올라가서 나올 것 같고 무대 시작 한 3, 4분
This is, I think, the third time I've heard them discuss
예를
poop.
들어 막 여기 야 크리스마스는 날 좀 특별하게 입고 싶어가지고 막 뒤에는 초록색, 앞에는 빨간색 막 이런 색의 팬티를 입었어.
아니 호피 뭐냐?
호피 아니 형광
형광.
어떤 팬티인지가 중요해. 그 우리가 자주 입는
딱
그
달라붙는 거. 근데 약간 그 좀
Mino's like, I wear briefs. I don't wear boxers. Good to know, Mino. Very glad to hear about that. Shape the booty.
아 근데 나는 바지가 한번 터져져 봤잖아.
나도.
근데 이게 나쁘지 않아. 시원해.
I think you just kind of into some weird stuff.
롤라팔루자 때.
저도 올라오면서
전자는
Okay, so these two big things happened, and I've never heard of them or noticed them, so I don't think it's that bad.
제가 힘들래요. 삼각 팬티 입으면 어떡해?
아 근데 봐봐 2번이
Well, how big is the rip?
내가
Hyejin?
저것도 경험이 있어.
경험이 많네요.
우리 콘서트 엔딩 때인데 죽을 것 같은 거야. 내가 여기서 뛰었다가 내가 가겠다 싶었던 적이 있는데 정말 무대에서 그러잖아.
I've always wondered this.
창백해지고 말이 없어지고 하다가 만약에
Now we're gonna look back at all.
사고다. 그것도 사고네.
I've always wondered that too, because I'm always like, sometimes, your tummy hurts, but you don't know until like, sometimes it's like a last minute tummy hurt situation. And I'm like, especially for female idols, when it's like, let's just be blunt. When you're on your period and your stomach hurts, because, if you don't know, if you don't have a period, like sometimes you'll have like random cramps, but like it's your stomach hurts because that's just part of it, you know, that's just part of being given a horrible thing every month. And I'm like, how do idols, because I know lots of females don't get their period because obviously weight fluctuation, stress, lack of sleep, you can go months without it, but you're gonna have like the symptoms. So I always wonder, I feel bad for the girlies. I feel bad for the girlies. Sorry, man, but I feel bad for the girlies. But yeah, they eat a lot of food that I always in the back of my head think, you're about to perform on stage for like 3 hours and you're eating this? Well, you gotta go to the bathroom. And then what if you do like get off stage, go to the bathroom, and you're like rushing because the song's coming, like you have like 3 minutes till the next song, and everyone just knows you're like rushing to go to the bathroom. I just feel really uncomfortable with everyone knowing what I'm doing in the bathroom.
끔찍하다는 사람 손.
아 그래도 난 더 끔찍해.
다수결로 첫 번째가
오케이, 첫 번째.
다음 상황입니다.
No butterfly flies on your lip?
멋지게 엔딩 포즈 중인데 입에 나방 들어갔을 때. 두 번째, 사진 좀 찍어달라고 해서 이 사진은 좀 죄송해요 하고 정중히 거절했는데, 아니 저희 사진이요.
이거 현진이 형이랑 나랑 이거 한번 있지 않았나?
I remember that.
그런 적 그때 외국이었어. 외국인이 부탁했어.
저는 사진 말고
I think they mentioned that, or there was like a clip of it?
결제하고서 이제 사인을 하잖아요.
아.
사인을 해달라 했는데 제가 종이 달라고 했어요.
와 그거 진짜
근데 종이요? 종이요? 이러시더라고. 종이요? 아 네 하고 이쪽 사인했는데 그것도 정말 뻘쭘했거든요. 저는 개인적으로는 나방이 너무 싫습니다.
그 가루 혓바닥에 묻어.
저거
The cow
그러니까
bitch?
창피하고 말면 되는데 나.
Have you been through that?
저거는 그냥 균 덩어리.
네.
He's about his help.
해볼까요?
네.
자 1번.
자 1번.
1번 손.
끔찍해. 나방 1번이 더 끔찍하다. 다수결로 1번이
You can get over the awkwardness quicker.
다음 상황입니다. 무대 중 엄청난 팬 서비스를 했는데 사실은 동명이인의 다른 아이돌 팬이었을 때. 두 번째.
아 뭔지 알죠.
Awkward.
정말 큰맘 먹고 멤버 생일 축하글을 길게 올렸는데 그날이 생일 아닐 때.
아, 저 첫 번째 한번 그런 적이 있습니다. 제가 양정인이잖아요. 그 양정인 글인 줄 알았는데 그 인사를 이렇게 했는데 다른 팬분이어가지고 되게 민망했던.
Oh wait,
아, 저거
그거
진짜 민망해요.
Jungwon?
근데 장씨한테 반했을
Is it Jungwon?
오히려
그러면
프로팅을
타이핑?
할 수도 있어. 뭐야 왜 나한테 인사해 귀여워.
저도 이 똑같은 경험이 있습니다.
언제?
창빈과 창민을 헷갈렸습니다. 창빈과 창민을 헷갈려서
On Kingdom?
가서 제 시그니처 포즈를 했었습니다.
뭔데요?
Oh no, that was
위협을
really,
느꼈대요.
yeah.
모르는 사람이 냅다 이러니까.
That's not, they're not a fan for sure after that.
되게 뻘쭘합니다.
전 두 번째 거 타격.
I feel like Mino would have the hardest time. His name's very known.
아니 그래
Like it's very common. Well, I guess Mino wouldn't be.
해보겠습니다.
맞아요.
I mean, I'd be more. I'd
그때
rather.
어떤 상황에서 잘못 보냈는지 모르겠어요. 분명 헷갈릴 상황이었어요.
I'd rather be my friend.
아니에요. 축하한다고 생일을 보내는 그날 생일이 아니었던 거지.
야 맞아 생일 축하해 애기 이래가지고. 아 오늘 아님.
아, 제가 볼 때 2월 20일 아니면은 3월 19일인가 그랬던 것 같은데.
Those are completely different.
그걸 헷갈릴만 하죠, 사실.
그렇죠.
different months.
1번.
저도 1번이요.
Yeah, that's in public.
아, 저 뻘쭘하고 힘이 쫙 빠져요.
뭐야?
하얀 사복 착장 촬영이라고 해서.
Oh god.
와 2번.
와, 이거 2번. 난 2번.
아.
2번 진짜 최악이야, 진짜로.
아 1번은 그냥 해명할 수가 있잖아. 편한 착장이라고 했다고 하니까.
그리고 우리 2번을 피하려고 서로 그거 되게 잘하는 것 같아. 막 너 뭐
Is it like
있어?
something's in your teeth?
아니면
I'm
서로
assuming.
거 되게
서로
잘하는
체크를 잘 해주는 것 같아요.
아 영통 팬사는 괜찮아. 이게 어느 정도 가려졌을 수도 있어.
그치
근데
그 카메라 때문에.
대면 팬사에서 야,
And then when you, well, then that's a good flirting moment for a fan.
고춧가루며
전 2번이요. 2번 너무 끔찍해.
만약에 팬이 그날 오늘 뭐 먹었어? 라고 물어보면 그거 나중에 신경 쓰여가지고 또 아, 그것 때문에 물어봤나? 막 이러고 있을 것 같은 거야.
예.
그치. 그러면 2번. 네. 라이브 방송 후 방송이 꺼진 줄 알고 새 앨범에 대한 회의를
Oh,
시작하고
okay. I feel like worse things could happen. There was this Jiwoong from Zero Base One. I really hate fan calls. Like, I really just wish fan calls stopped. So sorry if you really want one, but like, I just wish those would end. He, I guess, thought the camera, like the phone call ended. Jiwoong from Zero Base One, he's 98 line. And so, you know, he thought the phone call ended, but there was like a few seconds left, and he like said "ashi," like, you know, like he's about to curse or something, and then it cut off. The fan got like really mad about it, and was like, "Oh, he's so rude and stuff." And all I could think in my head is, there's a million reasons people curse, and how it sounded in the video wasn't like an aggressive. It was like "ashi," like something like that. I don't know how to say the word. Like he could have dropped something. It was like, "Oh shit," like you know, like I go like shit, like I dropped something, or like I'm tired, you know, like just, you know, they're talking to a bunch of people. Like it wasn't like towards the person. It didn't feel like a personal, like, and then this nasty person I was just talking to. It sounded more like a accidental, like instinctive, like, oh, maybe he realized the phone like wasn't off and he was like, "Ah shit, let me turn it off." I don't know, but it was just really annoying. So I feel like being caught like the few seconds after you think something ends, your mood usually switches. And I think that would be worse. But they're saying, oh, you might spoil something for an album. And I always think album spoilers really aren't that big a deal, to be honest. The voice box is way worse.
저는 첫 번째 게 굉장히 큰 리스크가 있다고 생각해요.
그거 진짜 위기야.
I don't get the risk of exposing an album thing. I think it builds more
그것도
hype.
의외로 좀 그럴 것 같은데. 아니 어차피
They cry over voice breaks all the time, so I feel like that would be more
난 2번.
harmful to
아니,
them.
왜냐면 이게 전출이면은 다른 아티스트분들 다 있잖아. 근데 예를 들어 다 같이 부르는
Yeah, if your voice
다 같이
cracks
하는
at a
그런
concert, I notice they don't
각각
freak out as
한 명
much.
파트도
They freak out more when
있으니까
it's in
내
front of
파트인데
people.
거기서 이 밑에 났다.
난 근데 다른 아티스트 분이 이렇게 딱 전출해서 음이잘 났다.
근데 난 첫 번째야. 난 그래도
나도 첫 번째.
다음 앨범에 있어서 또 그런 스포가 되고 이런 게 뭔가 그 기대감에
맞아.
You know, this Mino's like, oh, if someone else's voice cracks, I just feel bad. You know that though. Like, you know they probably wouldn't be like, they'll just sympathize with you, but you still get sad over it. Like they still cry over it. They still get stressed over it. And I feel like I've seen Mino like get stressed. I don't think I've seen him cry over things, but like except on like the Survivor show. But it's not a matter of like putting yourself in the other person's shoes, because at the end of the day, you're always gonna think worse of yourself than you do of someone else, even though you sympathize with the other person a lot. You always think of yourself as like, oh, I messed up, even though you wouldn't be as harsh on someone else if they messed up.
몇월 며칠 컴백일잖아 이렇게 써 있잖아. 근데 우리가 딱 그 한마디 해봐.
무섭죠. 이거 안
그러면 이제
되죠.
다 바꿔야 되는 거야 그 계획.
그냥 이거는 진짜
But
회사
why?
전체 위기.
Wait, what?
저 보면 몇월 며칠 컴백일잖아 이렇게 써 있잖아. 근데 우리가 딱 그 한마디 해봐.
무섭죠. 이거 안
그러면 이제
되죠.
다 바꿔야 되는 거야.
Why would you have to change it? I don't get
회사
that.
전체 위기니까.
그렇죠. 1번, 2번
It'll just like, if anything, it gives fans more time.
이번에 끔찍함.
나도 1번 갈래.
그래도 1번인가요?
I think the only time it would matter is if they had to accidentally, like if something went wrong and they had to.
스테이의 직장 상사가 들이닥쳐서 스테이를 매우 혼내기 시작할 때. 오호 흥미로운데?
What?
수상자 호명하는데 스까지 듣고 무대 위로 올라가는데 우리 아닐 때.
슈퍼주니어.
소녀시대!
The rest of them sounds like.
이러면 좀
민망하죠.
참 많이 민망하네요.
미안.
What does that remind me of the VMAs when they didn't realize they were called?
귀여울 것 같은데.
뭐 내가 어떻게 해줘야 돼 그렇게 하면 그러면.
야 저기요 잠시만요 저희 얘기 중이잖아요.
조용히 이러고 봐야지. 그리고 이제 나가시면 괜찮아 인생 다 그런 거야.
난 두 번째가 더 별로다.
난 둘 다 귀여움.
두 번째는 그냥 귀엽지 않아 그냥? 첫
아니
번째는
만약에
진짜.
수상자 호명하는데 그
don't
상황을
get the first
생각해봐.
one.
모든 사람 다 있어가지고 보고 있잖아. 팬분들
They would just think it's funny.
일어났는.
You'll just trend.
뻘쭘한 그.
아니지 왜냐면 어차피 부르면 우리 다 일어나긴 해. 그래서 일어나서 박수 치면 돼.
다 일어나서 이렇게 옷 한번 정리하고 다시 앉아.
They're prepared.
그래 뭐 두 번째는
All I can think of is Jisung's responses to these things would be funny.
한것 같긴 해. 왜냐면 다 당연히 상 받을 줄 알고 올라가려고 하는데 약간 이게
You're-
그런 것도 있죠. 그러니까 그때 상황에 맞춰서 어떤 대처를 하냐가 중요할 것 같긴 해요.
범위의 크기로 봤을 때 전 2번. 왜냐면 이건 그냥 스테이랑 나 이렇게 둘인 거고 두 번째 거는 사람이 너무 많으니까.
저도 2번이요.
저도 2번이야. 저도 2번.
They've been traumatized.
시상식에서 큰 상 받은 후 수상 소감에서
I
시상식
think Rose from Blackpink did that. Oh my gosh, I've seen the outcome. It's
가능성이
hilarious.
커. 이게 시상식이 많잖아. 그래서 헷갈리니까.
She said something
공항
like,
방송국에서 우리
I don't
차인 줄
know,
알고
was it the
탔는데
Golden
친구
Discord or
선배님
something?
차일 때
오 마이 갓.
wait, what?
한국에서 우리
And
차인 줄 알고
that is way worse. I would cry.
탔는데 친분 없는 선배님 차일 때
That's way worse. Oh, I don't know. Actually, they're both embarrassing.
둘 다 끔찍하다.
난 시상식이 좀 더 클 것 같아.
1번.
All shy people right now are just cringing internally at the thought of either of these things.
하도 내리면 되잖아. 죄송합니다.
맞아. 죄송.
That's like a lot of like. The second one feels worse to me because the first one's just like a slip up of a word. The second one's like a whole action. Like you got to be like, my bad. Let me get out of the car. The person who's supposed to go in the car is gonna like see you. It's gonna. Oh, that's way more. That's way. I'd have to gain the courage to fix the mistake. Whereas the first one, it's like the mistake already happened, and you can kind of just walk off.
밖에 기자분들이나 이제
I don't
팬분들이
know.
되게 많아서 으악 하고 탔어 차를. 근데 뒷자리에 선배님 계신 거야. 친분도 없는.
아 근데 나는
Or they're already in the car. Let's go.
재밌을 것 같아요.
그렇게 해서 친해지는 거지.
나 근데 첫 번째 너무 끔찍해서 상상하기가 싫다.
상상이 안 돼.
끔찍해요.
나 진짜 나 식은땀
I've seen both
이거는
happen
저희가
to
각
K-pop
시상식
idols. It's so
출연할 수 있을지
funny.
없을지의 문제이기 때문에
But I think the second one was more like.
저 첫 번째.
Was it someone from NCT where they walked to the wrong
공항에서
car?
엄청난 인파 속에 나만 두고 차가 출발했을 때 애착 스키즈기를 뒤에서 와락 껴안았는데 모르는 아저씨일 때
나 두 번째 거 너무 끔찍한데.
Both are embarrassing.
야, 저거
The second one's definitely more embarrassing.
초등학생인가?
For the second one happened. Wow, all I can think about is like there's so many groups these have happened to. The first one happened. Oh wait, who was it? Who was it? That was left at the airport. Oh my god, I thought it was Stray Kids for a second. It wasn't. Who was it? Oh, guys, who was it? Was it GOT7? It was Monsta X. It was Monsta X. It was Monsta X. Wasn't it Chingyun? They left him at the airport. Is it not there? I think it was Chingyun. And the second one, all I can think about is that clip of someone walked by. Was it Jaehyun? Walked by Johnny, like Jaehyun and Johnny from NCT, and Junghan and Johnny had like similar haircuts. And then, like, Junghan was moving and he kind of stood where Johnny was. And was it Jaehyun? I think it was Jaehyun started talking to him and realized that was Junghan and not Johnny. So I feel like that's similar of an embarrassing moment of like thinking you're talking to someone.
근데 아빠인 줄 알고 와락 이러는 모르는 아저씨인 거야.
아 근데 그거는
And it sticks with you to this day.
그렇게 보이긴 하겠다. 근데
Or he
막
could have been
스키즈기
kidnapped.
찾아가지고 오이 하면서 이렇게 껴나 봐.
저 그리고 방송국에서도 되게 저런 적 많아요. 저 멤버인 줄 알고 엉덩이를 때렸는데
Didn't Felix get lost on stage and like Yeonjun from TXT had to help him?
다행히 아는 지인이었던
Was it 18s?
근데 공항에 나버리고 차가 출발하면 어떻게 해야 돼?
택시 불러야지 뭐.
난 저게 더 싫어.
하긴 두
Depends
번
if you're in a
지나가면
different
돼, 그냥.
countries.
아유 뭐 그냥 자기 전에 한번 이불킥 한번 하고.
난 2번.
난 1번.
왜 난 1번.
다 1번인가요? 고춧가루가 지름이 3cm예요.
앞으로 곤충 식품
Okay, I like this. I like the idea of them doing the choosing one or the other thing. That's like always a fun because it kind of just gauges the personalities. Mino is hilarious. I really wish Jisung was here. Jisung would have had such funny opinions and responses to these. It's so sad. But that is it for this video. They started Skizco right when I was catching up to the other shows, so now I gotta once again hop on it. This is probably gonna be released a little later because I already have like 3 videos of Stray Kids prepared to post, so maybe if I post this before, just know those were posted. Those were recorded before. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.